So this is a video that has been requested multiple times, and that is how I curl my hair, because my hair is naturally straight, except right now it has some waves going on because I've had it in assorted versions of buns and ponytails since I showered yesterday. So I've done outfit videos where you guys inevitably someone comments, how do you curl your hair? So I'm going to show you how to do that today, how to get your big fabulous curls, because I have a job interview today, so I am curling my hair. Alright, you're going to need three things. You're going to need a brush, or a comb, it doesn't really matter, but you're going to need something to comb out your hair with. You will need a curling iron. I use this one with a clippy clip because my hair cooperates better with these, and I also, if I used the other kind, I would burn myself way more than is socially acceptable. So you're going to need one of these, and depending on, you're going to need to kind of figure out how high you need the heat level to be, because my hair doesn't like to curl, so I have it pretty high, but you should only put it as high as you actually need it. And you're going to need hairspray. I use Extreme Hold level 10 right there, yeah, Suave thing. It's an aerosol can though, because I feel like these are more effective. And I hate the little spritzy ones where you're like for like an hour. It just doesn't feel as effective. I should probably move my glasses. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take wherever your part is, and then you're going to separate your hair in half based on your part. So mine's pretty close to the middle, although it's a little bit off, because my hair does what it wants. And you're just going to hold those. Now, I can do this with both of my parts of my hair centered, but you're going to want to, if this is the first time you're doing it with them separated, then you'll probably want to put a ponytail around the side that you're going to do later. So I always start with this side of me, which is my right side to me, but it's probably going to be my left to you, I don't know, because camera. So what you're going to want to do is just start by brushing your hair out. My hair's gotten really long. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I've certainly noticed that. It's significantly longer than when I started this channel. Back in January. Holy crap, I started in January. Okay. But it's gonna look shorter in a minute here. Alrighty. So a lot of people do layers, they'll take the top and do it, and then they'll take the middle and do it, but that's not how I do it. I'm gonna go like this and just pull up. I'm gonna repeat that so you can see. Put your thumb or whatever finger works best for you right above your ear, right here, and just pull straight up, because this is gonna get the first section of your hair. Alright, and then I toss the rest of that behind my shoulder, grab my brush, and brush it up. If you're anything like me, you'll probably have stragglers that fall down. Don't worry about it. Most of the time they won't even show, and then if they do show, you can always curl them independently. Alright, now you're going to want to grab your curling device, whatever that may be, and I go boop. I don't know if you can see that. Try to make sure you can see it. And then I go like this. Oh wait, crap, stop twisting. And I roll a few times and then pull the rest of my hair through. Try to make sure you can see this, but I'm not sure how well I'm doing this. But basically, you just want to get as much of your hair into the curling iron as possible, if you're using this kind, and then curl down to your head. See, like I said, I have these things going on here, but I can curl them independently because they're long enough. But if they're any shorter than these, I wouldn't even worry about it. I mean, you can curl them if you really want to, but naturally, I'm not going to tell you, you can't curl the little pieces of your hair. Don't do it. It's wrong. So how what's up? How's life? Just sitting here with a curling iron in my hair. Woo! I'm waiting for like 7 packages in the mail right now because my phone broke, so I ordered a new phone, but then I'm also waiting for like accessories for that phone, and then like books and a sweater and makeup. Alright, so there's your first curl, and then I like to take these and curl them right off the bat. But these like little stragglers like this, you're not going to need to leave as long, because the heat's gonna work on that much faster than it did the other ones. Ta-da! Okay, I have hair in my eyes, stop it. Alright, now we're gonna take your chunk of hair on the sides that you're working on, and you're gonna go just behind your ear, just right here, and just go straight up again. These are gonna be the first 2 sections of your hair. Okay? Okay. Now I'm pretty efficient at this because I do this a lot. But it might take some practice. You might have to figure out, especially if you're not used to curling your hair, you're going to need to figure out, the heat settling you need and how long you need to leave the curling iron on your hair. Okie doke. Okie doke. So there's that. Oh, to those of you who are starting school again, because I don't start until late September, but to those of you starting high school in the next few weeks or even college, good luck with that. I hope you meet people you like. Hope you have classes you like. I hope you don't have to read too many boring books this year. And if anyone would like to make a video about school or college or transitional periods or whatever, let me know. Ooh. Rule number 5, don't catch anything on the cord. It's called a cord. Okay. Okay. Boom. That's a curl. Alrighty. Now, after this, you just kind of want to space them about the same, because you're not going to have your ear to go off of. Some of them might end up thicker, some of them might end up smaller. It doesn't really matter, because you're going to have bodacious curls either way. Okay, remember, I'm going like all the way out here. I hope you can see this. And then going in. But you want to go in at this angle because it maximizes the curling you got going on. Again, I have like a weird assortment of tiny layers at the bottom of my hair, so I have to do it like this because if I try to do it all at once, then my hair falls out. Or not like out of my head, but out of the curling iron. So, you're probably going to end up with about 5 or 6 of these sausage curls on either side of your head, and this is not the final stage, but just, just trust me. I've dyed my hair black twice now, and I still have red in it. People are like, black is never going to go away. I'm like, have you tried dyeing your hair red? And then try to dye another color? Red stays. It doesn't go. Red is like, screw you. I'm going to stay right here forever. Alright, so here's what's up. You got 3 of these things. You get your hairspray, and you just spray the outside. This is going to make it stay. I said that like I was talking to a dog. Stay. Alright. At some point, you're probably going to end up with like a weird thing you got to figure out going on with like the top of your head and the bottom. So I always end up doing this kind of thing because the top of my head right there is never ends up with the rest of my hair. Okay. I don't know. It works out though. It works out. Okay. Curling your hair is so weird. Like, I don't know. How do they do it without heat? Like, before curling irons were a thing. Oh, I suppose they did it with, like, rag curls and curlers and stuff. And they just, like, set it with their hair overnight or something. How do people sleep with curlers in their hair? Do any of you do that? If you do that, comment down below and let me know how you do that. Because that's ridiculous, and I am in awe of you. Like, what? Okay. Oh. This is probably enough for two, but I'm feeling lazy, so I'm just going to do one out of this. Maximum. I don't know if you can see that in this lighting, but I can see it. There's red all up in that chunk of hair. Like, not even, like, black hair, it's like a dark cherry hair. Like those cherries that are, I don't know. One of my friends, actually, her family, like, owns cherry orchards, and I went with her once. And there are these cherries that are, like, super, super dark purple, and in the right lighting, they almost look kind of black. And I was like, what? These cherries are so goth. Because we had, like, these bright red cherries, and then there were, like, these dark, mysterious cherries. Okay, not mysterious. Cherries aren't mysterious. Unless you're like, is it seedless or not? I don't know when you buy them at the store. Surprise! Okie doke. Alright, now you're just gonna wanna go. Thank you. Okay. Now just leave that side be for a minute. You're going to want to curl the other side here. Oh, brush it out first. Ah, why is that so tangled? My hair is like super tangly now that it's longer. Which would annoy me if I brushed my hair more. But I really only brush my hair when I shower and when I'm doing it. Like, I don't care. The really convenient thing about having mostly straight hair is that, you know, if I get the little wave in it, it doesn't look super bad. So again, before your ear, right before your ear, go up, boom. That's a thinner section, so I just finger combed it. I totally forgot, I was saying something. I had like a sentence going, and now that sentence is gone forever. Although you probably don't care, you're just here for the hair. See, look at this. I got another little set of these. Like, what? Hair, what are you doing? Go home, hair, throw your rock. Ugh. Making, like, totally unattractive faces. Oh, well. Yeah, this is probably, like, the most boring video ever. I apologize, but not really. You can skip this part if you want to. I'll make a notation of where I stop curling my hair, because it's basically just the same thing, like, only on the other side of my head. You know, you go every three, do 3 hairspray, do the rest hairspray. things speed up on, like, I don't know if people have like a specific program for that, because I haven't found it on like the YouTube video editor thing. I don't know. Although, to be fair, I haven't looked like super hard. I just kind of glanced around the page. And then I was like, well, I can't find it. Oh well. It's really warm in here. Close the door. Oh crap, I have to do these. So dark and mysterious. Some guy like was talking to me in the park the other day and he was like, you seem really mysterious. And I was like, dude, I can make an entire video on things that like men have said to me or like dudes have said to me that's just like, really, you're ridiculous. Like things that I've noticed that men do, it's like just things that men say. I've never had women say this to me. It's always men, and it's like, what? What? Stop with your nonsense. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do these real quick. Oh, that didn't work at all. What are you doing? How dare you exist? Follow the rules, hair. Okay, that's close enough. Okay. And then one more before we hairspray. Oh, that's a big chunk. Okay. My roots are like already coming in. I have like a tiny, like half a centimeter of roots. And I just dyed them. Like I just dyed my hair before I moved. Which is only like 2 weeks ago. Why are you doing this to me, hair? You should not be growing that fast. This is nonsense. It's so stupid, because you're not supposed to dye your hair, because it's bad for your hair. So you're supposed to only dye it like every 2 or 3 months, right? But then within like a month, I have freaking half an inch of roots, and it's like, I look like I'm going gray. Because my sandy, like dirty, blonde, brunette hair next to this black looks gray. And it's like, wow, I'm a cool kid. Like, what are you doing here? This is so unnecessary. I'm gonna have an inch of growth before I get a job, probably. Not really, hopefully not. Ooh, that'd be bad. I would like to have an income for food and stuff. Living off bagels. Not really. Okay. Is this video, like, why do people watch these? All it is me ranting about random things while I do stuff to my natural form. Okay. Okie doke. Almost done. Heck yeah. I'm just gonna do like 2 out of this. This is such small. Just handle it. Figure it out. You got this. It's just hair. Wrangle it. Dear hair, please cooperate. Love, Emma. You're made out of my dead cells, dang it. So, you should... How can hair be healthy when it's dead? Like, it is literally made of dead cells. Like, there's no life on this. Why do we worry so much about keeping something alive that's already dead? It's like a weird, really mild form of modern day necromancy. Maybe? That's kind of a stretch. Okay. this is helping like someone, because like a lot of you ask me to do this video because, I don't know, my curls get really bodacious. I think that you think that I have like some sort of secret, but it's all in like how you do it. I don't know, I know that's really anticlimactic, but dear life, please do the thing. Okay, now we're gonna hairspray that. I'm gonna hairspray inside a little bit too. Okay. This step is really important. You have to let your hair cool. I mean it. Do not touch it again until there's no heat left in it. No heat, none at all. If you touch it and it's even a little bit warm to the touch, don't mess with it. I'm going to take this opportunity to do my lips because I can. Not that you don't do what I want. Which, ooh, what am I stuck on? Just got stuck on something. That was a weird experience. Now you're all gonna be like, what the heck are you doing to your lips? You crazy person. Making that shit pale. New lipstick doesn't work on me, so I do this. All makes sense. How do you open? Okay. I really should invest in like actual new lipstick, but I don't know. The stuff that I've used just doesn't work on me. It'll fade enough in like a half an hour that it'll look like I just have slightly paler lips than normal. Trust me, I know how the shiz works. Okay. I've lost like 5 pounds since I moved. Because I've been like eating breakfast and dinner regularly. So, fun fact, if you eat breakfast, it gets your metabolism going earlier in the morning. So it's like a kickstart. So you burn more throughout the day just by existing than you would otherwise if you didn't have breakfast. So I've been having breakfast every morning. And it's actually kind of inconvenient because I'm like constantly hungry. Because my body's like, woo, food! Let's metabolize all that. And yeah. So I've lost like 5 pounds. It's kind of. Freshman 15? Not for me. Alright, lips, do the thing. Hi there. So if you're going to check your hair, just kind of like push against it with your hand. Because it'll be easy to tell that way. I'm serious, unless it's like cold to the touch, don't even do it. Just leave it be. Take the opportunity to like fix your makeup or do your makeup if you haven't done it, or you were planning on doing it and haven't done it. Or you could just stare at yourself and like think about how great you are, because you're great. I don't know if you know that. You're fabulous. You're my favorite person on the whole planet. Yes, you watching this. I had a spacer in my nose, because like most of you probably know that I have my nose pierced, but I had a spacer for job hunting, because some people are like, nose piercing? She's too edgy for us. We don't want her to work here. Even though like most of the places that I've actually applied at, like the managers or like the girls working there will have nose rings. So hopefully I'll be allowed to once I get a job, because I'm really irritated at this spacer. I prefer my nose ring. But it's so weird because I've been like, look in the mirror and I'm like, where's my nose ring? I thought I got that pierced like a year ago. Okay. Nope. I'm serious, don't touch it. Just let it do the thing. Okay, I'm gonna blot my lips, BRB. Okay. Alright. It's still not done. Oh my god. The waiting is the hard part. Usually, like, you have something else you can do, though. I'm just gonna throw some silver stuff on my eyeballs. That's so fun. Silver. Look at this weird eyeshadow. It looks like lipstick, but it's eyeshadow. Probably would not look good for an interview to wear. Anyways, where's my shimmery stuff? Found it. Okay. Expertly applied makeup with my finger. Okie doke. Oh, by the way, I have about 7 questions for my Q&A video. So if you have any more than that, I will probably, unless I get more questions like on this video or on the last one in the next like week or so here, that will probably be the next video I do after this one. So if you do have questions, you can comment them down below, message me, or tweet at me, or even comment on Instagram, and I will put the Instagram and Twitter links down below as usual. Also, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't remember this until now. I reached 500 subscribers. Thank you guys. You're freaking cool. Like, holy crap. And I wanted to do a contest, but I don't have a job, so I don't have like anything to give you, and I can't, be spending money on buying things to get my viewers. But I might do that in the future, like once I get a job. So, but that's like so cool, so cool. Like, that made my day. You guys are awesome, and I'm so happy that you guys like the content that I make. And if you want me to make other content for you, let me know, because that's like why I'm here, is for people to know things that they want to know. So, but yeah, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You're rad. Rad as hell. Yeah. Okie doke. I am going to... Okay, my back curls aren't completely cool yet, but I'm just going to go ahead and do this. But you guys, make sure you wait until your hair is completely cool, so you can like walk around, get coffee, like I don't care. I'm going to move the camera to down here, because you are going to flip your hair like this, and then you're just going to go like this. It's going to pull the curls loose, but it's going to do it very, very gently. You might encounter some resistance because you hairsprayed it. Just work through it. It's whatever. Okay. Okay, not too hard. You don't want to pull it out too much. But you do want, okay, so I usually do it about here. Okay. Now I am going to flip my hair up. Hello. Set you back right there. Alrighty. now we have these, and you're just gonna hairspray that cheese. The glory of aerosol. Okay, and then I always end up having to fix the back of my hair because you might not have to, but I just have to fix like up here because my hair pulls apart in the back, and then I get like that line. It's really unattractive. Okay, and then I flip it a couple of times to pull it a little loose. Because the whole thing here, you want loose, flowy curls. Loose, flowy curls. Anyways, so then I check it in the mirror to make sure that it all is totally kosher. Because I have like these types of mirrors going on here. Hey. Also though, for those of you who have noticed, I don't know what that word that came out of me there was. I am wearing a Cougar shirt. It's not the school that I go to. I got it from a friend who goes there. Alright, and I usually do this a little bit to loosen up the front. And there you go. That's how I get my big curls. Usually I will have to separate it a little bit more as well. And if you find any that you need to fix, like I'm going to fix this one, just go ahead and take your curling iron to that. And that's a super easy fix. It's not a big deal. So, oh, I lost it. There it is. And I usually just easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I don't actually say that anymore, or is that just me? Pretty sure my mom says it. Might be it though. Okay. So there you go. There's how I get my curls. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to tweet, message, comment, whatever you want to do. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I will see you later.